Times Square, New York's most famous landmark and the liveliest area in the city, located in the intersection of Broadway and 7th Avenue. And of course, this location, for over a century, has had a celebration of having the ball drop every New Year's Eve in Times Square. But the ball drop dates back to 1907. Wood and iron globe decorated with 100 light bulbs was lowered from the top of a flagpole. But now, the Times Square ball weighs nearly 6 tons and is illuminated by 32,256 LEDs. And I'm about to tell you my first experience visiting New York, especially Times Square and other places that I visited in my first ever experience in the Big Apple. Hi, my name's Enrique Zuniga Jr. and I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I'm a huge Angry Birds fan since 2010 and I've been a content creator for Rovio, specifically for Angry Birds, since 2021. Now you're probably thinking why I am wearing this Angry Birds swag that I'm wearing and stuff. Well, let's just say later down in this documentary, there was a location in a mall in New York, and it is one of the world's first retail cafe experiences to ever be made on this world, evolving with the Angry Birds brand. But we'll get to that later, as I'll be first sharing, how I felt, experiencing, walking into New York and stuff. Like just being there in person, like the environment around and stuff. So, yeah, let's get to it. My first time in New York felt surreal. Like, I cannot believe I'm actually there. And it just felt so amazing that I'm actually there. Like, literally. Well, what I do love most about Times Square is that there's so much you can do there. Like, from the entertainment, the food, the stores, like, pretty much almost everything that they actually had to offer and stuff. Not only that, but you got those huge projection screens around you. Like, it just awes me. Just seeing those big projection screens on the buildings and stuff, it's just amazing, like, breathtaking for me and stuff. Like there's so much you can do there. It was awesome. As a matter of fact, yes. I actually know a friend from New York who is also an Angry Birds fan just as much as I am. And this person is trans and their name is Becca. And if I'm being honest, Becca was so excited to actually finally meet me in real life, which was the most bittersweet feeling I have ever had and stuff. Like just getting to know someone, like a friend of mine who's through the Angry Birds community online, and to actually meet that person like face to face in real life. It was the most heartwarming and sweet moment for me and my friend to actually just meet for the first time. And yeah, we got to do a lot of fun stuff together, and yeah. While it's nice to explore these places in New York, it can be very hard to get around to, especially if you don't know where you're going or where do you need to be without getting lost. Well, luckily for me and my family, we managed to avoid getting lost in the big city of New York, because I didn't think at first hand that I met someone online who's from New York that was actually there for me and my family in guiding directions here and there and stuff. Like having someone that you know from New York that you yourself have never been to but you're actually planning to and stuff, I think it's gonna come very helpful and handy these days. I mean, sure, we can use our phones and our devices to actually help us guide to where we need to be, but having someone who lived in New York his or her life and knows their ways around in the back of their heads is such a blessing. Speaking of my friend Becca, I invited my friend to actually be a part of this documentary, so let's go ahead and introduce my friend.
Hi, my name is Becca, and I'm a photographer, content creator, and intercity traveler from New York City, and I love urban cities. lived my entire life in New York City, and I've grown up focusing and taking part in a lot about getting around the city, the different places worth visiting and experiencing, as well as understanding and enjoying the nature of what New York offers. And my favorite part about having this high IQ on New York, attractions and navigations, is not only to help myself adapt, but also getting to use this knowledge to help other people when they visit and experience this bustling city. What I enjoy doing in New York City is navigating and getting around all the 5 boroughs and checking out different attractions, amenities, and many other fun places. I also love taking lots of pictures and videos during each of my outings to make memories and highlight the best of each of my experiences. Out that Enrique was coming to New York was by media posts of his, and also evidence that he was looking forward to checking out the I Swy by Angry Birds attraction. And as soon as I found out about this, I got extremely hyped and speechless, because this officially meant that I finally got to meet Enrique in person after 5 years of our online friendship in the Angry Birds community. And getting to meet face to face with Enrique during his visit has certainly been a blessing that I'll certainly look back and never forget about. Peak highlights was visiting I Swy by Angry Birds, which is an Angry Birds retail store and cafe located at the Tangram Mall in Flushing. And I had so much fun with Enrique as we had lunch together, socialized and shared laughs, and took in all the Angry Birds themed excitement that was offered, especially because we both are massive fans of Angry Birds. But it certainly brought me a lot of joy that Enrique was so speechless and mesmerized about this AV themed world, and I'm certainly glad we both enjoyed it. Another peak highlight was going to East Rutherford, New Jersey to check out the American Dream Mall. North America's first AV-themed attraction is the Angry Birds Not So Mini Golf at American Dream, and I certainly had a blast playing mini golf with Enrique in this Angry Birds-themed mini golf course, as well as enjoying many other areas of what American Dream offered.
If you ever visit New York in the future, just know one thing: don't get lost. And truly have someone that you know that is from New York that'll help you be your guiding companion throughout your visit.
If anyone is ever planning to visit New York anytime soon, basically I will say this: plan carefully on where you want to go. Take note of every place and area you hope to visit, and definitely take lots and lots of pictures. And be careful whenever you're getting around, be careful of your surroundings, but most importantly, have fun.